The role of business analysis in growth. Business success isn't about chance. It's about precision. Behind every thriving business lies informed strategy, efficient operations, and careful planning. At the center of it all, business analysis. Think of business analysis as the engine behind clarity. It identifies needs, assesses risks, and crafts practical, profitable solutions. Without it, businesses stumble into decisions, often costly ones. Now here's the catch. Most businesses don't fail because they're not profitable. They fail because of poor cash flow management and inefficient resource use. That's why over 80% of small businesses collapse within their first few years. With business analysis, you're not guessing. You're acting based on trends, data, and insight. You spot market opportunities before your competitors. You build better processes, make smarter investments, and navigate challenges with a clearer view of what lies ahead. If you're serious about expanding sustainably, integrating business analysis into your daily decision-making is not optional. It's essential. Understanding cash flow and its impact on expansion. Cash flow, it's more than just money in and money out. It's the pulse of your business. It determines whether you can seize opportunities or simply survive the week. Positive cash flow gives you freedom to hire, to invest, to grow. Negative cash flow? It chains your business to uncertainty. That's why effective cash flow management isn't just about spreadsheets. It's about strategic control over your business's future. A company that manages its cash well is twice as likely to expand confidently in the next 3 years. Why? Because it can afford to. Cash fuels your expansion, buffers unexpected expenses, and boosts investor confidence. The secret lies in discipline, monitoring income, managing your payables and receivables, and planning for what's ahead. And when you pair that discipline with business analysis, the results are powerful. Strategic cash flow management, a blueprint for growth. Let's go deeper. Sustainable growth depends on how you manage your cash, not just how much you earn. It's not about chasing every dollar. It's about what you do with the dollars you already have. Business analysis helps you optimize every aspect of that cash flow cycle, so you're not just running harder, you're running smarter. Want your invoices paid faster? Introduce early payment incentives. Even a small discount for on-time payment can nudge customers to settle their accounts sooner. Combine that with clear invoicing terms and automated billing systems, and suddenly, you're not waiting on cash, you're steering it. Looking to cut costs without hurting performance? Conduct routine expense audits. It's surprising how many subscriptions, redundant tools, or outdated processes quietly eat into profits. And don't be afraid to sit down with your suppliers. Renegotiating contracts, even by a few percentage points, can create financial breathing room you didn't know you had. The most resilient businesses also maintain a cash reserve. Think of it as your emergency parachute. You hope you never need it, but if a project overruns, a deal falls through, or the economy dips unexpectedly, that reserve lets you keep flying instead of crashing. And when it comes to funding, remember, not all money is created equal. Be strategic. High-interest loans can drain your momentum just as fast as poor sales. A flexible credit line, revenue-based financing, or even equity partnerships might offer smarter, more sustainable solutions. This is where business analysis truly shines. It gives you the numbers, but more importantly, it tells you the story behind them. You learn what's working, what isn't, and where your cash is best invested. Maybe it's not time for that office upgrade, but it might be the perfect time to scale your customer service. The difference lies in data. When you have visibility into the timing, trends, and triggers in your cash flow, you make decisions with confidence, not guesswork. And that confidence is the bedrock of sustainable expansion. The result? Growth that's not only exciting, but controlled, intentional, and built to last. Supplier negotiations. Maximizing value for better cash flow. One of the easiest ways to boost your cash flow? Talk to your suppliers. Too many business owners miss this. Your suppliers are potential partners in your growth. Better payment terms, volume discounts, or flexible agreements. These all help stretch your cash further. Start by analyzing your spending. Where can you consolidate purchases? Which suppliers offer the best deals? When you approach these negotiations with data in hand, you come across as strategic, not desperate. Strong supplier relationships not only save money, they buy you time and peace of mind. Less financial stress means more focus on what really matters, growing your business. This kind of strategic thinking is what business analysis brings to the table. It's not about cutting corners, it's about unlocking hidden value. Smart financial decision-making, investing wisely for success. Here's a truth many ignore. Not all growth is good growth. Blindly investing without a roadmap can quickly turn success into a financial burden. That's why business analysis is so critical. It gives you clarity before commitment. Before you invest in that new platform, marketing campaign, or office space, ask, what's the expected return? Is now the right time? Do you have the cash flow to support it? Smart businesses use forecasting models to plan their next move, not intuition alone. They avoid unnecessary debt, explore creative funding, and always keep an emergency buffer in place. When your decisions are guided by data, not pressure, your chances of sustainable success skyrocket. It's the difference between growing fast and growing well. The power of business analysis in risk management. No expansion comes without risk. But with business analysis, risks don't have to become roadblocks. Instead, they become manageable factors in your growth strategy. Whether it's economic shifts, supply chain issues, or internal inefficiencies, risk is always lurking. The difference lies in preparation. Monitoring trends, analyzing key metrics, and having contingency plans in place can mean the difference between surviving and thriving. Regular financial reviews help catch issues early. Compliance checks protect you from costly legal surprises. Risk mitigation isn't fear-driven, it's future-focused. And it's what separates reactive businesses from resilient ones. Take control of your business future. If you take one thing from this, let it be this. Business analysis isn't a luxury, it's a mindset, a discipline, a daily commitment to doing better, seeing further, and leading smarter. It's how modern business owners stay grounded while still growing. It's about eliminating guesswork, making confident choices, and continuously improving your operations. Whether you're just starting out or scaling up, this mindset is your greatest asset. It helps you navigate uncertainty with intention and gives you the clarity to act when others hesitate. Because growth without direction is just chaos. But with the right insight, even complex decisions become manageable. The best part? You don't have to figure it all out alone. Support, tools, and clarity are available right now. If you're curious how this could apply specifically to your business, take a moment to explore the free business analysis available in the description and comments. No sales pitch, no pressure, just a practical, personalized look at where you stand and where you could go. By leveraging business analysis, you're not just reacting to change, you're leading it. You're creating a business that's stable, scalable, and built for the long haul. One that grows on your terms. And that kind of business, it doesn't just survive, it thrives. It becomes something you're proud to build, manage, and one day pass on or scale beyond what you imagined. If this episode has sparked ideas or raised questions, consider using the link below to explore your own personalized business analysis. It might be the smartest step you take this year, one that saves you time, money, and stress down the road. Thanks for listening, and remember, the future of your business is in your hands. Make it strategic. Make it sustainable. Make it yours.